Okay, today we're going to look at how to get your Google reviews displaying easily on your website. So this is a really cool plugin and it's for WordPress sites, and even better, it's actually free to use and it's nice and dynamic as well. So it looks really good on a website and it instills trust automatically. So when you are collecting all these different Google reviews, not only are they helping you to rank higher in a local Google search, they also are a major conversion factor. If you have more reviews than your competition, then you are likely to get more clicks. If people do find your website and they see all the different Google reviews that you have, it also instills confidence. So by having a plugin, it shows the reviews in a live way so that people can actually see that they are a real review and not just something copy and pasted, which, you can pretend to put anything onto a site. So what we're going to do is I'm going to show you how to install this plugin on a real website. So this is one of my clients' websites. They've been working at getting some reviews. They're going slowly, but getting there. So this is where you install it. You install it in the plugin area. So let's go to the plugins. Now, with all my websites, I like to try and keep things as lean as possible. So the least amount of plugins, the better. So this website's WordPress again. I'm using the Brizy Builder on this site. It's an easy page builder to use. So let's go look for a plugin. So I've gone up to the top where it's add a new plugin, and this is what I'm going to look for. I'm going to look for Google reviews. Okay, so this is it here. So it is, I use this a lot on my websites. Widgets for Google reviews, and it's by trustindex.io, and as I mentioned, it is for free. The reason why I like it is it just, as you saw, it's a really nice dynamic looking site, and of course it's free. There are different options where you can get the paid version, and then you can also add different reviews from other, platforms like Facebook or TripAdvisor, all these different ones here. So it gives you different layout options as well. So you can have it on a dark background, on the white background, put the slider in a different position, and you can also have, like a whole scroll area as well. So if you've got dozens of reviews, you can display a whole lot. I like a simple slider. It's just, it looks nice on a website is what I think. So the first thing to do is we are going to connect it, then select the layout, select the style, set it up, and then insert it. So we'll be inserting what we call a short code, and it is really, really easy. So the first thing we're going to do is the Google Place ID or URL. Now, this is the Google Search ID. So it's also known as, I call it the data PID, data PID. I can find this quite easily if I go and inspect a Google My Business listing. But a really easy way, all I did to find it is I did a Google search and I just typed in the business name, which is Brisbane Plaster Pro. Here is my search. This is the results. Copied and pasted that, and then that is exactly what I copied into here, is the actual Google search result for the business. This is the business here, and I'm going to connect it. Okay, so here are their reviews. I'm going to put all of them because they've only got 5 reviews, and I'm going to do it as a slider. So here's my slider here. Now this is where you can choose, you know, do you want the names at the top, names down the bottom? Did you want a little banner here at the start with the condensed Google reviews, or did you want, you know, the banner at the top here? So I usually go for this one here. I just like it. And now this is where you can decide again if you want to have, you know, grey squares, white squares with a border, shadow boxes, no squares, a grey with white squares. So all different types. I usually, again, go for the first one. Again, I just like it. It works on most of my websites. Now, the settings. So you can decide you want to show all, or you can hide reviews without comments. You know, when you get a random review, it's just a 5-star and there's no comments, no nothing. You can also hide text. You can show the reviewer's photo. Again, you've got animation. So all those. So I am going to show only the 4 and 5 stars. Why not? And then the other thing I change is because I am in Australia, I hate American date formats. So I usually go for, you know, what makes sense for Australians. So today's the 27th of December. So that's it. Save and get my short code. Here's my short code. I'll copy that to the clipboard. And now to install it, it is as easy as finding the page you want to install it on. Now, I like to install these on the home page. So let's go and install this on the home page. Scroll down, and then I find an area where I want to put it. So you can try and do it above the fold if you really want to. Sometimes I think it can be a bit distracting. So I am going to add it here. I'm going to just add a block. And I am going to find the short code. There it is. Drag and drop. This is why I love Brizy. It is so easy. Paste my short code in, update it, and there it is. As easy as that. All done. Update it, and now I have Google reviews on this website. I will do another video on how to display your reviews if you do not wish to have a plugin added to your site. You might have a Wix website or Squarespace, or you just may not want extra plugins. So next video will be about how to nicely display your Google reviews as well. Thanks for watching.